All right. Time to clean up this mess. So recently we cleared up a lot of herbs, knocked out the supersets, super energy, super restores, all of that. So the herbs are pretty much taken care of at this point, which is great. It means we got 70 herb lore. Actually, we got close to 71 herb lore. I'm pretty hyped. And then we finished a Mahogany Homes grind, got 70 construction. So at this point, it is just kind of about cleaning up, using up a bunch of stuff. I've got all these arrow shafts, I couldn't help myself. So I want to use that up. I want to use up my watermelons, my volcanic ash. I was super low on the ultra compost, and now we're getting pretty close. We're almost stacked up again, 886. That's pretty good. So we'll probably go to 1K. And then as we're doing that, I am decimating my strawberry stash. Because, you know, strawberries matter. So I'm thieving some ardy nights while doing that. And just sort of spamming Maritil and Limport. I don't really need any more Limport at this point, but I figured I have the seeds, I may as well just clean it up. Same thing with the Maritil. Not 100% sure if we're going for, you know, if we're going to do Lunar Herb Lore, or if we're going to do Tar, or if we're just going to say nah and throw it on the ground, but for now we plant. I'll probably plant them until I match the Guams at least, and then we'll see where we land. I was working on spamming some teaks and mahoganies because the farm XP is great. We're 83 farming. I managed to get a pretty juicy set of protected dragon fruit down, so that's kind of hype. And yeah, so at that point, we'll get rid of the papayas, we'll get rid of the Celastris, make some battle staves, I'll look for profit. And then, yeah, just kind of see where we land. Like, do I go back to Guardians of the Rift or not? I might. I started a Pearl grind, but I left because, yeah, I left. Which is fine. So I might go back there, but since I'm not planning on doing any more construction right now, I don't actually care for Ring of the Elements at this point. So that might be on hold. We'll see. And yeah, so I'm hoping that by the time I've sort of cleaned all of this mess up, or gotten tired of it, I'll have enough GP to finish funding the fletching, and whatever it is, 500k or so to fund smithing. And at that point, the inventory should be clean enough that I can pretty easily handle some Giant's Foundry, or at least rebag for Giant's Foundry. And then we need to train magic. I'm not so sure how early that's going to happen, just because like, if they rework MTA, I don't want to green log MTA the week before they rework it. It would be kind of sad. We do have Bones to Peaches, and I sorted out that if I did want to get like 82 magic, I would essentially need to green log MTA, which sounds pretty gross, but why not? And yeah, so for that we're looking at, you know, like 5k laws, 5k cosmics, like 11k plus nats, which is something like 4 mil. So I don't know if I, you know, continue thieving, try to get that 4 mil, if I want to go back to Guardians of the Rift. We'll have to see on that. But yeah, as it stands, just figured it'd be nice to hang out, do some skilling, think about it. And then, yeah, once those things are done, I will be good to go and start, like, actually sending some quests again, which is very exciting. So I'm absolutely looking forward to that. What was... what was here? Oh no! I don't remember what was in the slot, guys. Oh well. It's fine. This is fine. Yeah. To make it easier on my mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a compost run and do herb run after that, because I like it better that way. It's a few extra laws, but whatever. So, let's go. Herb run. This is a herb alert. Anyone need to do a herb run? This is your chance. I still actually have no idea what was in this inventory slot. It's kind of bugging me. Huh. Oh well. Oh no, it was nothing. It was nothing. We're fine. It was like this. Because I'm compulsively checking, like, do I have my 15 slots for my compost run? So we're good. I'm definitely excited for the farming arc to sort of, at least this chapter of the farming arc to come to an end. It's gonna be wonderful. Oh my goodness, we're almost out of buckets. We're almost done. It's pretty exciting. Getting 2 more spots back, I'm gonna feel so rich. So I heard the new thieving method is looking decent. It's like lower intensity. You basically wait for a little kid to distract a rich citizen. And then while the citizen is distracted, you can thieve them, like essentially auto-thieve them. And then as you're doing that, then you get these house keys. So then you can break into a mansion and steal some stackable valuables from them, which you can turn in later. I might check that out next time that I need to go do thieving. And I think for now, we're gonna stick with this. Bag's getting fairly clean at this point, so pretty excited that I could finally go finish Troll Romance. I really want these up here. I need them there. So how are we doing? What are we working on today? Does does this count as multi-skilling? I don't think it does. I just feel like farming can get so all-consuming. Yeah, I'll come back for this. I don't want to deal with it yet. It's fine. How are we doing? Look at this. We're almost done. I've got... oh yeah, like 100 to go. We'll be done in no time. Let me reclaim this space. It's nice seeing the farming XP start to come together. Like, I will feel so much better when I'm 85 and I'm not pie boosting to sneak into the high tier of the farming guild. Yay! Yeah, we love extra envy. Man, extra inventory it just makes me feel rich. This is so cozy. Just the other day I was doing herb runs with like 3 slots open and it was this is we're chilling. It's so cozy right now. I was on a master farmer grind for a while and a farming contract obsession for way too long. And on Wednesday, I just said, "All right, it's time to let go. It's time to let go. I've been holding these seeds for 6 months. They need to leave. It's time. Either we use them or they go." And yeah, so we're cleaning up. I'm getting better. We're the unhoarding has commenced. Planted like all my herb seeds. So it feels really nice. But I can't help myself. Like, I am going to click the simpling. It's what we do. I have no good reason to do it. I know I'm gonna throw away the like frog spawn or whatever. The spice. But I don't know, it was just there. What can I say? Right, luckily I'm like still early game enough that I can do silly things like keep stacks of strawberries and it's fine. But I'm transitioning to a point where it's no longer fine, so either we use it or it has to go. Because we're getting ready for the quest arc. And that's going to be wonderful. I love questing. Right. Where was I? Oh yeah, we're still doing this. Other we'll come back for our herbs. Because otherwise I'm going to forget something. For a while I was doing both at the same time and it's fine because I'm just planting Merit Soul Limpwort, but it's the weekend, man. I'm chilling. But I was thinking that maybe I can do future Bougie a service by having the Ultra Compost stacked up, just so that next time if I'm like, oh, I should farm whatever, like say I'm pushing 78 or say I'm pushing 90, then I can at least know that this chore is done. So I figured I'd do that before things get cluttered. What are you guys working on? Yeah, I just want to make things easier for future me. Agility and alking, love it. What are we alking? Some rune or something, something else? Let's run up here. Rune arrows, classic. You're doing barrows because you got bullied at Calvarian? It is the weekend, but like, did I not see that an actual Iron Man was trying to PK you? The shenanigans at Calvarion have been really silly lately. Like a guy coming in with a D-Mace being like, yep, I'm totally here to kill Calvarion, and then he leaves and he comes back in with a Void Waker. Just kidding. Like, that'll get in your head, man. I'm not really a Wildy fan, but I can appreciate the... Yeah, that guy was not an Iron, but then he would... After he was gone, was there not like... Or was that maybe today? An actual Iron Man just... What is... I'm just trying to think of like... I guess why? I don't know. A guy was trying to have a conversation pretending he hopped a billion times. Yeah, of course. Irons normally talk to other irons? Absolutely. If you're typing, you can spec them out. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so savage, though. Like, I want to be friendly with people, right? So someone's like, hey, man, how's your luck? Like, even if I can tell that that's a classic scam, I'm 100% gonna get sucked in anyways. Hey, man, nice account. Next thing you're gonna be doing is telling me to install, like, Raid's helper. God. Those are Ardy Nights, and like... The chat at Ardy Nights is like 50-50. Wholesome, gross. And you can usually spot a couple ultimates there. The fun thing about playing Ultimate is that alts find other alts, like... When I'm on my main, it's whatever, right? But if you see the helmet in the chat, then you're like, ooh, another one of us. Hello, friend. You're automatically my friend. And then there's 2 talking, and then there's 5 talking. Well, 5 is a lot, but 3 in one location. It's kind of why I'm here. Like to chat with other ultimates. And we don't really have any in our clan, so I'm just alone here being like ranting about how Birdhouse runs our scams. They don't understand. To be honest, I probably will do Birdhouse runs at some point, but absolutely not now. You have the same? Yeah. It do be lonely sometimes. It's funny to see those normies talk. I mean, I play other accounts as well, so I get it. Like, I have a main, I have a group iron, I have some low-level snowflakes that I abandoned. But I think this game mode really has my heart. I'm so excited though to enter the next chapter. We're so close. we're so close to just popping off, unlocking a million things. This is like my favorite stage of the game, honestly. Where you're like, yeah, baby's first offender. I mean, the worst I've seen is like when mains complain about training Herblore or construction or something. They'll be like, oh, Herb, I hate training Herblore. It's so boring and expensive. And I'm like, that's cute. It's like you can literally buy Amylase packs. Like what is your problem? But yeah, it's all good. As long as I'm going on an adventure, I'm happy. Right? It's all about setting whatever goal makes sense for you and having the adventure that you decide. That's the nice thing about this game. Even though a lot of the stuff is like solved, it's still very much a sandbox. And you don't have to do things a certain way. You can do it whatever way you enjoy. Like using strawberries as food. I have no real reason to do that. I can go buy potatoes. I can thieve cakes, but I don't know, man. I farmed a lot of strawberries and I'm just bringing them with me. It's fine. It's whatever. They taste better. True. Gotta get that vitamin C. Farm fresh. The concept of banknotes is actually pretty comical if you think about it. I mean, just imagine, like, going to a bank and being like, I have these coupons, and they just casually have, like, a stash of fresh strawberries behind the counter. That's so preposterous. Like, how much storage space do they have at this bank? Banknotes have always been a silly concept to me. Hey, I'll take that service. Thank you very much. Okay. We're here. We're at the good compost bin. We made it. I will once again resist the lure that is getting a Renar seed. Because once I start in on contracts and farmers, it's all over. And it's gonna be a mess again. So, I'm not doing it. No. We're just here for this. Okay. Oh. I might actually be done. Or next round for sure, done. Have you guys been to Barlamore yet? Nah. Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty and interesting, but I think I'm probably going to wait for the dust to settle before I head over. Though I definitely see the appeal of doing stuff on release, it's kind of also the reason I don't really do stuff on release. You've technically been to Varlamore? Did you, like, get escorted after the quest and leave? I'm still trying to figure out what on earth is going on with the storage and like what they're gonna do with it. It's, I mean, as baby you I am, I'm sure that the perilous sets would be a good little stepping stone for me, but that's a lot to unpack. You stood next to the Coliseum for 5 minutes and then logged out on the main. Yeah, that sounds about accurate. What is this, like, press your luck mini game? Yeah. Your herb patch, though. Ugh. It's just gonna have to torment me for a little while. I don't want to deal with it. Wow. Looks like we got scammed. Wait, what? This is not composted? Surely it is. Plugin, what are you doing? Okay, well, I guess that explains why we have so much compost. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's do a herb run. No, I forgot. Let's try that again. Barbarian farming soon. Hype. I got so many wonderful unlocks coming my way soon. Definitely better dopamine than, like, my main grinding from 98 to 99 agility. I mean, I don't mind Ardy Rooftop, but I'm having more fun doing this, so. I'm not even really sure what my next, like, Ultra AFK thing is gonna be on here, so I might be at this for a little while. Although I suppose at any point I could just go hang out at Shooting Stars or something. A lot of mains have been saying they've been losing a lot of cash at Coliseum. Moons of Peril on the Group Iron. To be honest, like, budget Arams or whatever could be a good shout. Since we can't seem to get Arams. Shadow before Arams. Very silly. You know the bank space for more items? Relatable. There is an elite stash, but it's unclear what's going on with the stashes, which is partly why I haven't headed over yet. But also because I literally can't. I have no gear. So there's 3 new clue steps, and one of them, as far as I know, is an elite stash unit that can hold, I think, the moon robes or something like that. And they're looking at making the armor sets storable in POH. It's just unclear how much and when. But I believe that at the moment you can store the moon something one. You don't want to stash somewhere else. Okay, well, Just, um, okay. You want it in your bank, you have your bank for a reason? True, okay. That's fair. I found it really jarring after I played this for a month and then like logged onto my main. I'm playing bingo, I'm like, wow, all this stuff is just here? That's so confusing. I actually kind of like it better like this. Like right now I'm trying to condense it to the point where it's where this is either gone or on my person. I think it's gonna feel really nice to have everything. Like, a lot of this is just here because I happened to have room, so... Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm so excited to start the quest arc. Soon, TM. I'm definitely gonna need some big brain help or some more experienced ultimates for some of the spooky quests. Like, I'm pretty sure I need to pile for the Fremi quest line. I'm gonna have to pile when I go for Torso, and that's scary, man. Like, I've piled at Nettles a couple times, but it's like so yeah, we'll why for Torso. As far as I know, you can't take things into BA. Like, there's a lot of things you can't take into BA. No runes. Yeah. There's like other things you can't take in. I'm not sure if I don't know if you've done it. I'm not sure if I need to specifically pile. Like, I might be able to DB for it, but I I should check. You're a new UIM, so you're learning. I'm learning as well. Yeah. Looting bags and rune pouch are not allowed in even if they are empty. So. Yeah. For sure. Luckily we have like a fair number of people who are interested in like they enjoy BA and they run fast BA. So I'm a little scared, right? Because I need to pile and then also get back to my pile in time and sort it all out again. But it's a safe death, so I think I can just death storage for it rather than panicking to run back. We'll have to double check. I have access to his Spori, so yeah. But yeah, when I went for like my rogue's outfit, that was really early, so I death piled and had to reset after or I had to walk my stuff down to Towerly each time. It's kind of fun being a new UIM though, because There was someone here the other day who was like, oh, you're at, like, that, you're entering the sweet spot. Like, I'm on an 8-month KQ pet grind. I'm like, oh, that's a grind. Because, I mean, the game mode's been out for a long time, right? So, you get people at all stages. And a lot of them give up. A lot of them give up pretty early. So, makes it fun as well, like being early. Yeah. You started with mining? Mining's pretty chill. But yeah, I was explaining to someone who like really values efficiency and stuff, and that absolutely there is a sort of identified like most efficient path for pretty much any activity, but it's really up to you like what path you want to take. I went over to Guardians of the Rift because I thought, oh, I'll it was like, all right, listen, we gotta finish our 70 construction, yeah? So let's go to Guardians of the Rift and try to get a Ring of the Elements. Well, it was there for a while, and I mean, it was a bit overstimulating, and I ended up with like 12 pearls. And then I looked at it, Ring of the Elements is 400 pearls. And I said, listen, I'm gonna pull my rewards and go to MTA and just yeet those pearls over there for a little while, because while I could stay, I don't have to stay, and that's the thing. It's really just about your own tolerance for resetting and moving stuff around. It's not, you don't have to do a certain path. And I think a lot of people will say that, like, as powerful as the Bofa is, and like as great as like a Soat Rush can kind of propel your account, that it's also a bit of a trap. Because then, like, what? You've got your crystal armor, what are you supposed to do with it? Like, so, if you're gonna use it, cool, but my cat has decided to be an absolute menace. Hey! No! Oh my goodness. Where are we going? Mauritania. Okay. 71 crafting? That's pretty nice. I had to, yeah, 68. Stars are fantastic though. Stars are just, they're so chill. Like, if you ever just want to hang out and chill or work on something else, the crafting XP is great. You made 2.5 mil with that? Like, did you hop to sell your gems? Beautiful. I had fairly little patience, so I think I was selling 5 at a time or something like that. I had a decent cash stack, but then I decided to buy a bunch of feathers and superheat a bunch of gold, and like I I did some silly things. And I've been doing a lot of teleporting, a lot of clues here and there, so we're building it up again. Where are we at? Yeah. 400k. It helps. Yeah, everything helps really. Alright, nice. Let's go to the trolls. I still don't understand these shortcuts. Like, so there's a shortcut here. Then just over here there's a second shortcut. Is there a reason for me to do this? I feel like no. And then there's a third, like the third. So is that for meant to be for climbing up? I do not understand. This place is very odd. You skip that second shortcut because it takes longer. Agility rework when? Is it time for Kitty's lunch yet? She keeps climbing on my desk. Kitty. It might be. You can tell when she starts sucking up that it's food time. I'm busy, Niles. I don't have time for your object identification game. No, I don't know. Okay, I think I need to feed this cat. I will be right back. Yep, it was definitely lunchtime. So actually, I don't have that far to go. I think just if I can get set up for Giant's Foundry, I could really start the questing pretty soon, even. Oops. What are we gonna do with the bucket? Alright. Let's go visit our friend the Ardy Knight. Bringer of cash. Printer of money. Holder of coins. We got Entity Hider going. I think we have Splash. It's a Fire Surge Splash. Fire Surge splashing. That's some high quality shit. Alright. Well, I guess we're here for a bit. Quality riveting content. Sorry about that. But yeah, I just thought it might be nice for some, yeah, let's go. I don't have my cape with me. I don't think my cape does anything, but like Ardy Cloak 1 and no dodgy necklace, you would think it would be super cringe. It's actually just fine. I'm fine. I just click 8,000 times a second, and sometimes I fail. Like, it's not a big deal. This is a B tier splash though, because the knight keeps moving. But yeah, shout out Splash Worlds. What world am I on? Yeah, this is a Splash World sponsored thieving grind. Thieving definitely gives a lot of utility to UIM. Like, you get cash, you get seeds. I like to think of thieving as being a way of accessing storage of other people's pockets. Right? I mean, in theory, like, any skill compromises the integrity of the game mode. Combat is just using storage that monsters have on them. It's fine. But yeah, I'm starting to get pumped for my quest-a-thon. I've made a nice little list. I've got like the actually important quests, but then I also have other quests that exist that why not? And I sort of interspersed them in an order that makes sense. And I'm just gonna start setting. I have some regrets about the fletching situation though. I just couldn't help myself. I was training wood cutting, and then I was like, ooh, what if we just had 400,000 arrow shafts? That wouldn't create a burden at all, right? That wouldn't put me in debt to myself. Oops. Still, I could use a rune crossbow or a magic shortbow with, like, would be quality, so fletching is not a waste. It's a good investment. So I have this pickpocket guardian. So I've set my threshold at 15 HP. And now I'm gonna get hit. Or not, that's fine. So I'm hit, so now it spams at me, eat some food, and it doesn't let me pickpocket. Which, I'm not 100% relying on it, but I really like it. Because I'm always paranoid I'm going to, like, where is it? Pickpocket Guardian. So yeah, I'm paranoid I'm gonna have my hit points reach 0, and that would be a bad time. But yeah, you can just set your threshold at whatever. 15 is for sure overkill, but that's okay. Yum yum. I think I have like 7 quests or something that I can do before I need to train Smithing and Slayer. Let's take a look. How much garbage do we really have? Like, hypothetically, I mean, we don't have to do Temple of Ikov right now, so I don't need to worry about making 20 slots. I love my lists. So we currently have 12 looting bag spots, right? We have to keep our rune pouch in our inventory. The gold we can get rid of if we need to, but usually one needs to get things with gold, so I typically keep it on me. The looting bag stays. Blank sack doesn't need to stay, but like, let's just pretend that we're keeping it. This stays. This goes. This stays. Maybe in theory these stay too for now while we're dealing with them. Okay. Right. Okay. So we have five untradables right now, and between 1 and 3 ridiculous fletching stacks. Okay. Let's just say that is 3 for now. That gives me 20 slots. We have space. Well, don't ask about this. This is just here, okay? We can make room if needed. The rune pouches, like the essence pouches, those I can go get again at leeches. It's just annoying because don't I need a Drayman staff to get there? So let's say that they stayed, right? The scroll book I also like. That takes us to 12. But there's 12 spots in the looting bag, so like, if I yeet... I can pretty much yeet everything here, like my supplies from here into the bag. The only thing is if I have to go to Entrana. So that'd be 12 in the inventory. Plus a talisman, I think. Are those tradable or not? They are. Looting bag might be full. So 13. 14 if we take pearls with us, or we can just drop them. Yeah, so like questing with 14 open inventory slots is absolutely doable for almost every quest in the game. Like, we have a couple of quests that are highly inventory intensive, but we could absolutely at any point decide to just pick up carry on. So that's cool. I am trying to clean it up just a little bit more. But yeah, I think 14 is like very cozy in terms of questing. If I want to bring supplies with me and quest items, that's very doable. That's kind of hype. That's where it's going to get really fun. I think questing with limited space is is one of the more interesting things in the game. That's good, because I need rat catchers done. I am so tired of walking to Port Sarim. What I'm a little bit scared of is if I die, will I have enough time? I'm like, surely I'll have enough time to bag up again. You have an hour, so. I might want to replenish my stash of looting bags before I get going on that. But yeah, like it's looking good. We're pretty close to making some big moves at this point. So I'm really looking forward. Letting go of all of my trash items. It's all garbage. But, you know, I like getting use out of stuff, so it's nice to do. I want to be done with this compost so bad, you guys. I didn't fill the farming guild. Oh my goodness, we need to get out of here. That actually might do it. Yeah. Ooh, a shiny. Oh, it's actually kind of nice. Thank you for battle staff. Because we are broke. I keep spending all my money. It is empty. Oh my goodness. Well. We're almost ready to let go. I can't even begin to tell you how long I have been carrying around these watermelons. Like, I know full well I can get pineapples at any time. It's just, at a certain point I planted like every watermelon seed I had. And like every snapegrass seed I had, and it's just here, this is where we are. So noting them at charters is fine. It's just a little bit annoying. Like I did that for my first round of compost ever, but now it's like I have these though. I farmed them. They're mine. Let's see where we're at with all of these buckets. Also, do we have any friends at Hispori? Hold up. Hispori is a good UIM meeting place. No? Unlucky. Justin Bieber? Oh my goodness! That's quite a look. All right. So you know, I think it's time. We'll keep this. Is this a bot or a player? Should I offer my watermelons to Justin Bieber? Enjoy. Yeah, we're getting close. Alright. Offering up the melons for a guy in public is not very ladylike. Well, hello. True. But we're a rogue, so that's fine. How are we doing today? Check it out. My unhoarding process is going pretty great. Oh, hello. That is a look. Right, rogue pulling a bard move. True. So, progress. We herblord the herbs. Yay. So that's done. Big hype. And then I unloaded a lot of seeds. So I like planted a ton of stuff. I've got, this is exciting, a full dragon fruit tree run waiting. Very exciting. And then just started spamming my strawberries at Ardy nights, which is why we're in the water park. Splash Worlds. Friends chat. Okay, I feel like maybe some personal space from this person is needed. I'm feeling intimidated. So, I was just mathing some math. And it looks like if I hang on to everything, because I can't handle putting everything away at this point. Well, I mean, I can, but I mean, okay, try again. If I decide that I want to go on a quest-a-thon without addressing any of these items, and I just bag it all up and put everything else in my inventory, then I can quest with 14 slots, which is cool. So, I'm really excited, because I realized questing is within reach. It's one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, we're gonna have to entity hide her up again, but... So that was kind of the main hype of the day, and yeah, watermelons go bye-bye. We're at like over 950 compost. So I'm declaring myself free of lugging those around. I guess I don't actually need the space right this second, but it just feels good to clean up. It's a lot of compost. Yeah, my initial 1,000 lasted a while. Just need bucket. Just need to like stop storing everything in Hespori all the time and make with the fighting of the Hespori. Oops. I do have a number of Hespori seeds available. I've got 31 Hespori seeds, but Hespori's my... Yeah, but Hespori's my death bank. I am also still baby. I don't know. I feel like... Oops. Yes, I know I can do stuff with my inventory and put it over the thing and the blah blah. I don't care. Gotta start killing or it's never happening. Oh, true. Yeah. No, bottomless bucket, important. Well, not important, but good quality of life. But also, I might be on a break from farming. I did just farm for like quite a long time. Like, okay, maybe not a break from farming, maybe just ending the Master Farmer chapter and then like moving on to the seed box chapter. You death pile a lot and you almost never death bank. You never think about killing the plant when you get the seed. So I think because I'm on these like long skilling grinds, death bank just made a lot of sense for me. And I guess the fear of needing to do safe activities versus the fear of running out of time to get back to my pile. Yeah, if I'm on a long skilling grind, death bank is straight up better piles. Yeah, no, I also don't super like the feeling of being death banked because people are like, oh, don't you like need to stay doing that one activity for a long time until you're done? I'm like, no, I don't, but I'm also anxious to do anything else if I'm DB'd, so... So, as I was saying earlier, like, the current goal is to clean things up so that I just have everything on me and I'll whittle it away if I need to. Because I think I mean, I know that I can even get there right now. It's just a matter of like, what am I doing next? Because if I pull everything out and then I'm like, oh, JK, I'm going Giant's Foundry, it's really stupid. But I think the next thing I'm doing is questing. Like, it's been such a long time that I've just been like, okay, now we're gonna plant 300 of these herbs, and okay, now we're gonna get 72 mining, and... So, yeah, it's... The, Did I click the table? Oh, I did not. You can get down to 20 slots free with a bag. Yeah. I think it's mainly because I was on the Master Farmer arc and I said to myself, okay, this is going to be like one of the most intensive things in terms of space. So let me knock that out early so I can return to it later if I want, but I have the... What do you mean I can't read? Just give me the... It's so finicky. But I think, like, other than smithing and Master Farmers, but... Other than smithing and Master Farmers, I think I don't mind, like, the rest of this. What is happening? You'll never thieve death banked. So I have... Where's Splasher? This is my Splasher, okay? With this questionable name. We're gonna hop because I don't know what's going on. I think 323 is good. What the heck? Come on, there was some big boy splash and I am in Thieving Host. That's who all these people are. Well, I'm in Splash Worlds actually. Yeah, there was some big splash energy fire surge splashing happening earlier, and I was like, okay, this person doesn't mess around. I'll go there. Okay, yeah, we can be here. We'll be here. So what I'm using, it's not perfect, but it calmed me down a bit. And yeah, flame if you need to, but pickpocket guardian. So pickpocket guardian just starts spamming my chat whenever I reach the threshold, which I set to 15 because I'm just paranoid. And so straight up, if I try to pickpocket at 15 health or lower, it's like, no, you need to eat. And while it's dangerous to like rely on these things, it at least gives me a little bit of extra, yo, maybe pay attention. But for sure, when I was doing this, I was like, oh no, my hit points are gonna reach 0. I am gonna forget that cakes exist. Oh my goodness, like, I'm gonna wipe all of my potions, and I was really panicking. But I'm at a point where, if this goes poof, I will recover. I will recover from this. Have I had the traditional mandatory UIM mid-game wipe? First of all, flattered that you would think this is mid-game. Have I wiped? I think really early on I had something devastating happen that I can't remember what it was, but it was so early, so no, I definitely have not experienced a mid-game wipe. But I'm just waiting. Like, there's gonna be a day where something dumb happens, right? Something dumb happens and I DC, or I don't know how something works. Like, I saw someone the other day wiped at Temple of Ikov, and that is my absolute nightmare. Like, I'm so afraid of that quest, dude. I'm at the stage where I can barely do baby bossing. I'm at the stage where I still fear Hispori. Early mid-game. I think it's safe to say that we're entering the mid-game. I think that's fair. But like, I don't have anything yet. That's the funny thing. Yeah. Well, what did we say? It's like first day of school vibes kind of thing. It's like we've been learning how society works. We've been learning the UIM mode, and now it's time to cross the street by myself. Yeah. So what are you working on today? Yeah, I think I would be I think if I actually had gear, I'd be afraid to. I would not want to do this with like a Dragon Warhammer banked or something. I don't know. Need some Slayer points for bags. No LMS. No, I think I'll probably be switching over to Slayer points for bags soon too. You wiped a hammer. Oh, I have chest pain. That hurts. Yeah. I mean, I think that's how it goes, right? Like, it's funny because I think of hardcores and they're like, oh yeah, like I'm risking my account, right? Like they risk their status, but like afterwards you could just start over, make a new account, or move all your stuff, or play a normal iron or something like that. But like an ultimate is still an ultimate. Like if you wipe on an ultimate, you're still same account. It just feels like, I don't know, like right now. Okay, right now it's not bad because I've got my friends here in my bag, but technically risking right now, you know? So I don't know. Did you at least not have to kill 13,000 shamans for your hammer? Oh, so you killed 9k shamans, you wiped your hammer, then you got it back. The kills do go fast. I think it's just, yeah, it's very depressing if you go dry. If you do a few here, a few there, or if you break it up, or if you don't go dry, any of those, any situation that is not like, see, look, pickpocket guardian, it knows I'm 15 health. Eat food, eat food, eat food, eat food, eat food. Okay, I will get more strawberries. Yeah, there's no high scores for shamans, right? You go dry, what do you get? Maybe some pity. Although, shaman loot is kind of respectable. There's some fairly consistent alchs and runes and stuff there. I'm trying to think of places that I would really hate to go dry. You typically only care about the uniques if you're going for a drop. I mean, I can understand that. I guess I always try to reframe stuff. My main is really dry at chambers. And if I go in to a raid thinking about how I'm really hope that today's the day I get a drop, I'm probably gonna be disappointed. So I have to go in thinking about how I'm hoping to have a good time, or maybe I'll be a bit faster, or maybe this time I'll use this switch or whatever. It makes things a little bit better. It's definitely hard to find that at shamans though, like you hate finding people to raid with? Which raid are you wanting to do? Chambers, yeah. I love Chambers. It's probably my favorite content in the game. Like, it's nice to go do, it's nice to send a bunch of them with the same people, because then you have a sort of system, and you just know, oh, this guy always makes the resource, or this guy's an iron, he's always gonna make his own stuff, or this guy will scav, and yeah. Have you been to Chambers since the quality of life updates? Someone's looking for raiders. You've had a dex. Collins and Tebow would feel huge. Yeah, of course. No raids, please. We love the Eve XP. Yeah? Ardy night content peak? Yeah, the quality of life updates happened whenever, like, during Leagues was recently. And it got so cushy, like, everything drops consistent scav stuff, like, things drop overloads, you can drop things on the ground. It's really, really nice. Skilling grinds and low effort stuff makes for, like, better League streams and raids. It's so funny, right? Like, during leagues you it's like, everybody, let's trickster gang run around the Lumbridge Castle. Go to streams for chill, not high intensity content. I have no idea what people go for, to be honest. But I like to hang out and chat with folks. This battle staff in my inventory is annoying me. What are we saying? Slightly magical. What is this vendor for? But yeah, I like to drag people to chambers. When I'm playing on here and I can't seem to stop playing my ultimate, the only way to get me to do anything with other people is to bring my ultimate to chambers. So that looks like let's scout a large raid with like double thieving or something. Let me do the thieving rooms. I can participate in crabs. I think when I first went in, I had like 32 health, and I was afraid that a scav would take me out. The UIM is basically chambers ready now. I mean, the UIM has been to 15 chambers, but the UAM cannot kill Ulm. But yeah, while I was grinding thieving master farmers, we just went anyways. I got my talisman. I was like, I'm running out of lizard man fangs. Let's go hang out. I think we got it in here somewhere. Apologies for the scroll. Yeah, like, hell yeah. Can't kill Olm unless a death pile in 10 full brew inventories. There is the matter of brews. I feel like brews brews would be a good thing to be able to have it. Yeah. I'm much more of a someone please mage skip and chill kind of raider than a solo raider, but I guess it's just, for me, the thing I like to do the most with people. There's usually someone who wants to run chambers. You just have to find the group of people who have a mentality that's like close enough to each other's that it's not gonna be problematic. You know what I mean? Like, if you have someone who just wants to run in all the time and go as fast as possible, and you have someone who just wants to chill, and then you have like a third person who's just learning, like, that's not a good combination. Gotta meet in the middle. And learners are always apologizing. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm dying. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, this or that. And it's like, no one's gonna have a problem with you, dude. Like, you said that you're learning. That was the expectation for this raid. We're annoyed at the other people who are who are running in before the learner is ready or knows what's going on. You play the game very chill? Yeah, I like to play the game very chill. If I'm clicking fast, it's because I'm enjoying it. It's not because I'm trying to win. Sometimes it's fun to go fast though, like just cause you can. But it's not like, I feel like as soon as it seems like an obligation, it's no fun. It's why I'm eating strawberries, like, who cares? Might actually take this music to a more chill vibe, to be honest. I've been on this like high intensity kick for a minute. Where am I at here? Second, let's see here. This is lo-fi vibes. That might be too chill. 80 BPM. But yeah, we made it into chambers. It was actually fantastic because on my quest to get the fangs, I ended up with all this silver ore. And I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to AFK my way to like 10k smithing XP that I don't have to do in literally any other method. Yeah. And I think that's what's nice about an approach like this is you can just take your time, you know. I want to know though. It's time. It's time for the yeetening of the volcanic ash. Okay. Game knowledge though? Buckets where? Not here though. I think I have to go Fally Current Farming Guild. Right. Let's... Farming Guild cells noted. Ah, I got scammed. I don't need that many. The plant. That's what I was thinking of. Compost. Wait up. What? What? Empty bucket pack? What a deal. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this works too. It's the end of an era? Wait. Oh no, I can... It's okay. This is fine. We can... Yeah. See? Ultra Compost almost done. So I think it's time. Oh my goodness, that's actually big. So silly. This is why I love this game mode. Being like the chapter of this volcanic ash stack is coming to an end. The simple joys. Kinda big. Alright, let's look at the checklist. Because you can bet I made quite a checklist. Use up arrow shafts, unlucky. Okay, that's not done. Use up watermelons and volcanic ash. We did it. Learning to hate every item in the inventory. Yeah, like, bud, I don't know how to tell you this, but you gotta go. It's funny because part of my mind is like, I need to use this up, but what I actually say is, I have to get rid of this. Like, this, you are an inconvenience, get out. So, it's just a list of like things that have to leave. Thieve gold while decimating strawberry stash. Okay, that's still in progress. Okay. Plant Meritil and Limpworts. Also in progress. That's just a side quest. YOLO, plant, teaks, and mahoganies. We did that this morning. Return to Guardians of the Rip. No, thank you. Let's skip. Next item. Plant dragon fruit trees. Protected with coconuts. Yes, we totally did that. Okay. Oh. We could go get some potato cacti for Celestris. That could be a thing. Yeah, I guess it's a question of how long do I continue with quality thieving content? Because we do not have the smithing budget yet. We do not have the fletching budget. And we definitely don't have the magic budget. However, thieving is available anytime. as I was thinking. The answer to every problem is Slayer. Um, so I have some things I would like to do before I attack Slayer. And the list is shrinking. It's mostly I would like to deal with the smithing, at least a basic smithing grind before I'm gonna get out of here. What am I doing? Here we go. Yeah, I'd like to deal with a basic smithing grind before I boot that up. And I want to also start questing, but I think questing and Slayer can absolutely be done in tandem. It'll probably be like, do a few quests, and then realize, oh, I need Slayer level XYZ. I'll go slay. That way I'll have all my combat gear out and I'll be sending them kind of at the same time. Yeah, I'm super close to that. I can almost get away with just doing it now. I just have reservations because I'm gonna want to quest and then I'm gonna be sad that I don't have 50 smithing for questing. 48. We're close. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Woo. I don't think we can... No, just checking. Okay. Not saying that's what I have to do or should do. No, but I get it. Slayer does answer basically any need and is always viable. Like, there's also like a when in doubt slay kind of thing. That's for sure valid. It's actually time. Anyone want some free money? Let's go GE. This is too fun to do, honestly. Alright. This guy's training. He's training. Is he cooking? Okay. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm right on the cusp of doing all this stuff that I've been putting off for a while, or saying that I'm not ready to do. Like, at this point, we're running out of reasons. So, that's for sure. Like, I have my melees at 65, so we can Konar slay, can't we? Or is it 75 or 85 combat for Konar? There's no reason to not start Slayer, other than just, I don't feel like it yet. No, buddy! No, come back! Come back! I really want this guy to pick up my volcanic ash, but someone else is gonna take it. Oh, you little... Oh, you've got a blowpipe. Come on, man. You don't need... Alright, whatever. Alright. It's all good. We did it. We got rid of it. It's a blowpipe. Alright. It's not a rich man's weapon. What world is that? I'm my world 320 right now. Go GE. I was just at GE. I want to vendor this battle staff because I can't be bothered to sell or alkit, I mean. I was at the GE yesterday training fletching and it was actually pretty depressing. Yeah, 320. Cause like I like to have chat on because I could see wholesome interactions, but at GE a lot of the time it's just people scamming and it's super annoying. Is this you? Level 3! Are you going to throw a chaotic hand egg at me? You never donate to the GE because once in a while you get distracted and take too long picking up your bird's nest, so... A bond? Dude, you don't have to do that, are you sure? Aw. Thank you. Thank you very much. This will be... Well, we have to get this out of our inventory, guys. That's very kind. Okay, well, you know what this is going towards is big quest hours. I feel bad that, like, Cooking Man didn't get the ash, though. I feel like I wanted him to have it, you know? Anyway, it's... I don't think he cares. I am the... We're the only ones who know my feelings about the volcanic ash. It's like, sir, this meant a lot to me. Okay. Let's, oh wait, can I... I'm gonna... try to give the man... yeah. I think if I... Can I put this in pouch? I only ever click redeem. We bonding. You could get bonus yeah, whatever, man. Alright, we did it. Yes! More stonks. Alright. Wow, that was out of character, sorry. Just got excited. Meanwhile, Zaf? Will you buy a battle staff for me, Zaf? This is such a waste of time, but like, you know. This is like... I feel like this is the equivalent of when people have placeholders in their bank and they're like, no, this needs to go in my tab 6, which is where I put gems in order of tier of when you can cut them. The battle staff he can't buy it, can he? But I need the staff to go to Zaf, of Zaf staffs. Alright, whatever, dude. You're missing out on 4K or whatever this is. It's just exciting. I'm finally super cleaned up. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to get a nature rune. Look at this. Look how clean. We're so clean. This is very exciting. Like, we are Temple of Ikov clean at this point. That's immense, to be honest. It's small things, you know? Okay. So, turning point now. It's time to decide. Because I was planning on thieving until I finished with the compost, but... I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I get all my stuff out and try to send a quest? Or do we save it for a few days from now when we can do a big quest-a-thon? The quest would be The quest would be, I need to finish the fight of troll romance. More about finding a goal you want rather than doing what you should do. Yeah, I do use the word should quite liberally. And anything I list as an option is really already something I wouldn't mind, right? Otherwise I'd be saying like, should we blackjack to 99 thieving? Right. So yeah, my current options that I'm giving myself that support my future goals are continue thieving until, say, we run out of strawberries or something like that, or until we've had enough. That's one. We can thieve. And, like, maybe continue the absolute nonsense that is planting these, even though I am probably just gonna throw them away. But I guess that can be in anything time. So, yeah, thieving is a thing. Questing is a thing. Going back to Guardians of the Rift could be a thing. That's probably... I'm actually at a point where I might even throw that away. Vetty on grind for the pet. Someone already had a... Someone had the Vetty pet yesterday. Are you still here? He got it. Destroy did. Got it last night. Farming quests. Well, farming is going to happen either way. See, I don't know. I'm not really sure on the super humanoid pets. They feel strange to me. I like the stompy pets. Any pet that makes an obnoxious sound when it walks is S tier in my book. So, Bandos, like, Mini Grardor for sure, like Skotos, Zammy pet even, I'm not crazy about the Zammy pet, but it's a stompy boy, so, yeah, if it goes, I'm all about it. You're at TOA. No worries. It was just, listed, Vetty on grind for the pet as option 2 for me. So I thought I'd give you a shout out. Any of the pets that are not just the boss but tiny. That's actually how they determined the, what do you call it? The Santa hats? Like, any pet that had a Santa hat was because it was based off the model of the boss, so if you have a pet that has a Santa hat, it's because they were able to put a Santa hat on the boss model. Let's look at the pets. Let's see. Pets. All pets. Hydra looks pretty sick. That's the boss but tiny. Hydra's definitely wonderful. I think the Dark Core is cute. I like the Kraken. I like to bring that out on my main. I like the Smoke Devil for the same reason. They're both noodly boys. This one glows. That's nice. Definitely Thermi pet. Enjoy. Zulra's okay. I like the Zulra uniques more than the Zulra pet. Doggo. I have Doggo on my main. I got spooned. It's 19 caskets. But I'm more of a cat person. I think the Chompy Chick is also underrated, like, just because it's easy to obtain. Like, Chompy Chick is adorable. Okay, like that. It's like a T-Rex that waddles. It's very cute. Same goes, like, Chompy's harder to fall in love with. Yeah, but people just grab it and then they're like, oh, cheese pet, and they put it in their bank or something. I'm like, it's sad. Just sits in your house all day. Come on, man. Bring Chompy Chick out. What else? Similarly, like the golem, like the mining pet, it's like, oh, it's just a dumb rock. Like, did you know if you... like, most people know that you can metamorphosize? I feel like there's too many syllables in that word. You can perform a metamorphosis. Wait, what even is the verb? Metamorphosize? Metamorphize? You can transform... you can transform the golem with an ore of... like any ore, right? It'll change colors, but it also changes his mood. So like, blue rock golem is depressed. Like gold rock golem is like, I feel like wonderful. It's very interesting. That's one of few pets that has like that many dialogue options, and a lot of people don't even talk to their pets. Like, golem is pretty versatile in that way. You need to work for the derp bird. Aww. Poor Chompy Chick. What else? I think of the ones that are somewhat humanoid, Nightmare is probably my favorite. New bird is pretty cute too. Yeah. That's probably how I see it. But yeah, one day I will grind for a Stompy pet, or I will get a Stompy pet, and that will be a wonderful day. True, there's a few like that you can transform. I guess it's all the raids pets, right? What else can you transform? Myth Grapple, because that's actually big. Wait, oh, never mind. Maybe we do some diaries. Yeah, I guess I need to think about what I want to do next for a little bit. I think it's partly because I'm a little bit scared. Myth Grapple equals Armor Grind. I'll just make another one later. Can you imagine going to Armadillo with a rune chain and a dork bow? I'm not that good at the game. I think my heart says quest, but my brain is afraid. Cause that, like, ARG monster dude can hit 38s. And I know he's safe spottable, but you gotta, like, drag him, and I I don't think so, man. What is the worst that can happen? It's fine, probably, maybe. So we're in a much better place than before. I have a lot more health. He can hit 38s, but I can kind of hide. I have access to food. I have access to... I can get access to pots. I guess, like... Let's think about this for a minute. If we die in Trill Country, right? We die in Trill Country. We can... We can minigame Telly. It's not actually, it's more if we die here-ish. We can minigame Telly. We can pick up our, you know, items that we care about, being mainly the potion stash. We can bring a dueling ring with us so that we would pick up our dueling ring. Then we can go bag it up. We can, if we really want, we can put our house in like Taverley or something to ease the anxiety of if we have to walk back up to get everything. Right. Although in reality, like, I have much better stats. I realize people do this on like 10 HP accounts, but I like to safe up, okay? It's spooky. But definitely if we're gonna go questing, we need to pick up our stuff. Does any of this stuff like just go away if I die? Obviously, yes, I get that the bag gets deleted, but basically just lose the Hispori. I mean, Hispori is not even... I'm not even concerned. That was just more of a... We have room, let's bring this along kind of thing. It's actually been so long since I died intentionally or unintentionally, and it wasn't relevant before. So if I have a bag, and let's say I pull all this stuff out and I have bag with me and I die, it's the same as if I were to die to Hispori, right? Bag goes poof and then all the items fall on the ground, and then I'm like, oh, I have a stack of more than 28 items. This is cute to juggle, right? That's what I seem to remember when I was piling in nettles. Bag safe, ground pile big. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I did understand it. It's more the stress over... You don't want to get into a situation where you risk wiping. But even then... That's why I said I wanted to get my stats up before I started doing stuff that was even remotely dangerous, because like, nobody can take my 70 herb from me, ha ha ha. So, it's okay. It was mostly the herb lore XP I was sad about risking. Although, I'd get over it. Okay, let's begin to consider the possibility that we're doing it. Yeah. Okay. Because I've been cleaning up for a few days. I'm gonna click the wrong one. Oh, I did it. Okay. Okay. What even? I actually don't even know. Am I gonna mage this guy or range him? Whatever. Let's just go get our things. So, yes, I need to fight Arg. Thing is, I have tried to pull him into a safe spot before, and it didn't go well for me, and so... yeah. But he has low defense. He also has, like, fairly low HP. I could fight with Major ranged. Why did I take that with... Alright, it's whatever. The climbing boots G, though. So... gasp. Oh lord. Oh god. Why did I do that? I was like, don't do that. Don't do that. Never do that. I did it anyway. Okay. We've got a big mess. Well, should we go find another fire maker to take our strawberries? What I'd like to do is plant this corm, but here we are. Ugh. I should have just taken my time. I got too excited. That's how it goes. Okay. Alright. Strawberries for sale. Free. I think we're just gonna bag it all and deal with it later. Like, I was gonna throw these away, so maybe I will. Yeah. But this can stay. You can stay. I mean, we're learning. We're learning to get a bit more ruthless. Okay. Title change to gearing up to quest. Kinda spooky. So... I'm sorry, this is so fiddly. I'm mentally preparing myself. Okay. So we've got room. Why am I like this? Bougie, throw it away. You don't want it. Quests are safe except when they're not. True and real. I just want to make it really cozy. Alright, I'm immediately gonna find something else I want to put in my bag, so we're just... Okay, yeah, free trees, everybody. Let's just... I mean, honestly, I know this is a bad call, but I don't care. I'll rebag. Right, we're getting cozy. Okay. We're also really broke, and I need to feel a bit better about this, so yeah, there we go. Holy moly, we're actually getting close. Okay. So, we are no longer deathbanked for the first time in, I don't even know. We have been at Master Farmers and Sand Crabs and freaking Ardy Nights and God knows what for a few months. And it's time to move on. I keep saying I'm going to save money for smithing or train this, train that. We did that. We did a bunch of grinds. We did a farming grind. We did a construction grind. So you got 70 ranged. We got 65 melees. We have the Warriors Guild. We have 70 herblore. It's actually kind of what derailed us for a while. So, it's time for a treat. I need to finish some quests. I really want... I love the troll quest line. I started it a while ago. I've mostly done troll romance. I need to fight Arg. Arg is scary because he he can hit through prayer, and he can hit, I think, like a 38 or something, which isn't as scary now at 69 hit points, but it was scary before. kind of rocking my god items because who knows how long it'll take to fill that out, and I just like to hang on to them. But yeah, let's let's figure out if we are going to mage or if we are going to range. That's the first step. If we are maging, I could hypothetically get some mystic. We have been training magic passively. If we are ranging, it's gonna be the good old Dorg bow. I can get that mid Avas if I want. What we saying? I'm terrible when it comes to gear. I really am. I couldn't even tell you. Half the time I'm like, we have a negative magic attack bonus right now. Wow. Gear looks great. The climbing boots, G, really say it. Okay, no, but for real, I am a noob, and that troll is going to instantly melee me. I'm going to try to trap him on a rock, and he's going to be like, nah, and walk through it, and then he's going to keep meleeing me, and I'm going to be panicking. So, I need to treat myself. I mean, this gives me magic attack bonus by default. Ardy Cloak Mystic Top could be a thing. You've never killed that guy, you're not gonna be any help. Oh, I'm just talking out loud, thinking out loud, I guess. It's really probably not a big deal. I mean, we do have overheads now, but I'm spooked, okay. I'm really spooked. But it's gonna be alright. We're gonna just... Guys, am I really going back to Guardians of the Rift, though? Let's be real. I could probably eat these. Alright. Working my way up to it. This is how it goes. You're like, I need 500k to train my smithing. And then you're like, but what if I spend my money? Little treat. So, we're gonna mage him. Because I don't want to be, I can't be bothered. So, and we need magic levels anyway. Maging quest is fine. Let's go buy some death runes. Can I buy deaths from Aubrey? I think I can. Surely. This is gonna be one of those things where I way overthink it. I do feel pretty sick in this outfit, though. Alright. So the only thing is, I kind of like, I bagged like all my prayer pots and stuff. Me overthink stuff. I had it in my mind that I was gonna have my pots with me when I started questing. I mean, we got 3 minutes of pray melee. Surely. on killing one dude. I'm hoping to kill one dude. Screw it. That's way too many. It's fine. Yeah, no, I'm way hyping this up. The reason is because it's the first quest in a very long time, and I have like a bit of a mental block around it just because of last time I went in, I tried it, and I was like, nah, this isn't it. But I also had like 30 health, and yeah, it was scary. Let's go get an ardy cloak. That's free. I kind of want to buy a mystic top. It's a treat for all of my magic leveling via teleports. I mean, you say that I'm not really questing, I'm going to kill one dude, which is kind of true, except that as soon as I finish one quest, I'm going to be like, ooh, what's the next one on the list? The guide recommends an insane level 50 combat. I don't know, 81, we're kind of pushing it. The guide probably doesn't also say, bring all of your rune crafting supplies with you. Ardy cloak? Yeah, you're not sketchy at all, dude. Yeah. Oh, you know what I get to bring? -1 slot, but worth? We have a very cheeky item. Yes! Amulet of Magic Tea. I almost forgot. Look at that. Beautiful. It might not even matter. I don't even know how it works, but we're bringing it. Okay. We need a top. That's the difference maker right there, plus 20 mage attack. For Monk Sword top for prayer bonus. So I guess the question is, like, is the prayer bonus gonna be better than me spending money buying a mystic top, which I now have access to? I kind of want to do because it's great that I have it, but I also don't need to. I'm really hating that I don't have my prayer pots. I'm really upset about it. Will I keep the mystic top or not? I will probably wear it and use, like, this setup that I have here. I'm probably gonna wear it the entire time I am questing Mystics is storable. I mean, yeah, like, depends if I'm keeping the mystic top or not. The answer is basically yes. Like, because I can put it in my POH. Yeah. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go to Yanil, we'll check it out. Sorry, I got too excited. I couldn't find my thing. Ah! We're actually doing it. Of course, I only brought this much with me, but... Let's take a look. So I'm pretty sure I have just high enough magic level to go in here. Wow. Are you the one who has the Chinese? Wow. Okay, so you can buy a full set. It's just the light ones that I picked up. Like I got a set of like Mystic Boots light or something like that, or Gloves light. I won't be able to withdraw until 70 Slayer, but yeah, no, this is fine. Expensive as fuck. Yeah, but consider like this is gonna be my mage gear. Like I'm just gonna have this. I'll be able to grab it whenever. Well, we'll buy the top. I'll have Ancestral soon. True and real. Carry win. No. Look at this. I'm gonna shred Ice Demon. Right, meow. No, I have to defeat my troll nemesis. Look at me. He's going down. So these... Yeah, we probably don't want to have a negative mage attack bonus. I'm kind of sad about these because I know... I know these are not a big deal, but they were a big deal for me to randomly acquire. And like right now I have like black gloves or something silly, so... I guess it's really a question of how much panic food I want to bring, and the answer is like all of it because I'm scared. Okay, we bring in the shield. Very cute. To be fair, it could be like defender time, but that's... Now I'm just procrastinating. Okay, we're procrastinating. So, hat we're not looking to replace because who knows when we're gonna need this miter. We'll keep that. The top we have. Same thing with the bottom, we'll keep that. The boots we need to rock climbing boots as far as I know. We could pick up some gloves. I think that's fair. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Pretty hype. So, that's that. Alright, let's do a games necklace just as insurance. Insurance in the sense of if I need to go back and like bag and grab my stuff and I'm panicking. Then I can tele back quickly. I'm so scared. I feel like such a noob. I didn't bring my chisel. Yeah. It's gonna be okay. This is a nice new menu, by the way. We need water runes. Please don't troll, please don't troll. Oh. Yes, it's a good day. It's a good day when you don't have to play Shopscape at the gem trader. This is a giant menu though, oh my goodness. Oh, it was 1 rune, not 5? Okay, bye. 9 food! Ah! I don't know, guys. This is scary. I guess we can just, like, leave if it becomes too stressful. Alright. Let's go get our food. It's time to finally make use of this place. So I'm pretty sure I have stored black armor here. I think you can talk to Shinomi if, like, let's say you animate your armor and this thing expires, like after 5 minutes it just wanders around, it doesn't die. The armor just gets reclaimed by the NPC. So it's a nice way to store a set of rune, but we have not done Dragon Slayer. And we won't probably until Slayer rework or Big Slayer time. I can't believe I'm doing this without potions. This is making me so anxious. I need to do something dumb before we do this because I'm still procrastinating. I've completed the easy tier of combat. Yay! Okay. Big gains. 71 Herblore. Alright, where is this guy? We either need to like walk in here or I need to like actually go into the troll stronghold and talk to him and then he teleports me into the arena. I think he teleports me into here. Yes. I'm so spooked. Okay. It's gonna be okay. If I panic, I'm gonna teleport out. And you guys will understand. I'll get flamed for it, but that's how it goes. I actually think I kind of want run energy. Because as you can see, my mouse is at like 8 bajillion DPI and I just click all over the place. And I'm likely to be running. This quest line though, I love it so much. I mean, there's a troll called Drunken Dwarf's Leg. I love the troll quest line. I love the Myrm's Big Adventures, like the troll romance. It's all so funny. It's so silly. Do I have to go downstairs? I think I do. No. Sorry, it's been a while. Where? Wait, what? I'm actually so confused though. Okay, no, he's not here. Troll names is a fantastic idea. Because they can just name the trolls all kinds of really silly things and then your imagination goes wild. Yeah, for sure. Like, and it's something, you can have just such simple things, you know what I mean? Like, there's a troll named Dad and it's like, oh my god, right? But it's just Dad. Like, it feels innocuous, but... One of my favorites is, don't know what. Wait a minute. You? No? I've done this so many times. How can I not remember? Where is Ugg? Here he is. Okay. Okay. We're gonna sit here for just a second. I'll be right back. And then I swear I'm gonna engage in combat. We need to actually turn NPC attack options back on. Or see, stuff like that. I forget these things. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. We have a crying troll. He's not the bravest. You defeat Arg yet? We have not defeated Arg. We're a little bit scared, but we came back. We came back. He was a big fight. Is it time to put some battle music on? Okay. I know I can save spot this thing. I took a several month break to go skilling. Yeah, imagine he's like, I need you to fight this guy because I'm in love with a girl troll, and you're like, don't worry, I'll take care of it. And then you go in and you're like, oh no, I'm not, never mind, just kidding. And he's like, are you done? It's like, sorry sir, it's been 300 days. No, it's been 100 days. Something like this requires careful planning. It knows. Okay. So I know that you can pull him somewhere. I ran crit without tell. Man. Alright. There's so many trolls here. He's so scary. What? Excuse me, Mr. Troll, sir. Aga deserves better than you. Whoa. What you mean, Ark strong troll, Ark mighty troll. Every troll woman want Ark. You don't love her. This concept of love confuses and infuriates Ark. I'm going to have to teach you a lesson in love. Oh, not in front of the lady? Let's take it outside. He's going to attack me right now. I'm so scared. Oh my god. I can't run. See, this is what I was afraid of, guys. Okay, I need to, like, lure him up somewhere. Oh. It's okay. We're fine. That was... We did it. I swear to you, I tried luring him over by this west gate before, and it didn't happen. We're actually doing it. Arg, you need to bring your lady some flowers, okay? Or at least some burnt meat. I like the suspense. I'm sorry, Arg. I don't actually want to hurt you. I'm just in it for the the quest point. Arg. A steel warhammer. Whoa. Okay. I will show you the true meaning of love. True love is waiting at home. Hiring a woman to slowly fire blast down the boyfriend of your crush from a distance. True. I fought valiantly, okay. Like how these guys are more of a threat. To be fair, if I had actually fought him in the arena, it would have been a bit more high stakes. But we're going in through the secret entrance, which is not so secret. We used 23 death runes. It's fine. Okay, that's fine. I needed to be prepared. I get anxious. I only want the best for the trolls. I'm sure this will all work out, and Arg is definitely going to be able to date this girl troll now, right, guys? Right? Right, for sure. This will solve all troll problems. We use 0 potato with cheese. I was scared that 9 was not enough. That's how it goes. We fought a single NPC without wiping. Let's go. Wait. So, where did I go? I went down. He did hire an assassin. That is very... I think a young troll lady would want the troll to fight the other troll. On his own, probably. Let's go see what happens. He's still sad. Ugh, you've been crying for 3 months while I decided to go train skills. Maybe you'll stop crying now? You defeat Arg yet? Yes. He has been defeated. You very strong and nice? Aw. Take pretty rock says thanks. No room for rock? Thanks. Now you can go talk to your crush who's over there. I'm too scared. And now my character is going to insult him? Call him a coward? That's not very nice. Now he says he's gonna go to Aga. He's given me pretty rocks? I should have brought the chisel. We're gonna pick up the pretty rocks. Why are you crying still? I mean, I know why, but... How did that go? I give troll vice to Aga. She say it tastes very nice. He gave her flowers. She very happy and we together now? Why are you crying then? Come on. I went through all that trouble to get the snack for a hungry troll. Thank you, Manny, for getting Ugg together with Aga. We much happy together. I so happy I can't stop crying. Oh, they are together. Aww. Love troll questline. It's the best questline, guys. We did it. We actually did something dangerous. It's very hype. Oh, do you know what's next on the list, though? I have to go to the desert. I am not about it. I think we might skip it for a minute. We actually did it, though. It's so big. But yeah, I think Icthrin's little helper might be a prayer pot quest. Or at least a super energy quest. So I'll probably set aside some of the more, like, prayer run heavy ones for a rebag. But there's definitely a bunch we can do now. Oh, wait. Can I sell these in? Whatever. Ferric General Store is right here. This is fine. Yeah, we did it. Thank you for your encouragement. I was seriously convinced I would not be able to find one of the like 3 safe spots. You keep forgetting how hesitant people tend to be to rebag before they have perf access. I don't mind rebagging, but because it's new for me, I tend to like agonize every time I rebag, and I'm like, oh, I need this and that, and this has to go here, and this needs to go there, and it's not like I don't have like my base gear and that I know I'm keeping, and my very obvious like 3 items that I just got that I need to trash or deal with. So it's in such flux, like, yeah. So to make it a little bit easier on myself, I do try to group things together a little bit more. But I think it might need to be time to touch grass. I'm so excited to be in, like, not graceful and not a rogue's outfit, though. Like, let's go. I'm a magician. But I think it's pretty likely that for the next little while we'll be on a quest arc, a quest spree. I think I can get away with just sitting in this magic for most things for a little while. I think we probably just wanted to throw the pouches away and accept that we'll go get them later. And probably rebag. It'd be good to get the potions. But I think there's a bunch of quests I can do without needing them. Yes. Yeah, this has been very fun. And I think I need to go level up my... Well, I spent a bunch of time cleaning up my looting bag and my inventory. Need to go clean up the house a bit. And yeah, it was good to shift gears today. Start going on adventures again. Pretty exciting. Soon desert, soon recipe for disaster, soon rat catchers, because I'm tired of walking to Fort Sarum. I gotta do all the kitty quests, I think. We can have a cat day. Ghosts Ahoy, that's another one. Let's get that out of the way. But yeah. Thank you so much for stopping by, folks. I will be back sometime soon. And we'll keep the quest arc going, I think. We'll see you later.